Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I highlight, contour, and bake. And if you don't know what baking is, I will get to that soon. So I'm going to start off by priming my face. I'm going to just shoot through the foundation really fast because it's pretty simple, and then I'm just going to put on the Revlon Photo Ready foundation in Vanilla. That's my shade. And then after foundation, I'm going to be correcting my dark circles with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Light, and this kind of has an orangey undertone and it really helps to conceal my dark circles. I don't use a lot of product, it's just for those areas. And to highlight, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Illuminating Highlighter, and this is in the lightest shade. I rubbed off the label, so I don't know the exact shade of the name. So yeah, it's the lightest one, if you're wondering. And I'm just going to be highlighting all of the high points of my face. So if you don't know what the high points of your face are, that's where the light hits and radiates off your face. So your cheekbones, the top of your nose, the center of your forehead, your chin, and I'm also going to be highlighting my Cupid's bow. And after I contour, I'm going to be highlighting my underneath my jawline. You'll see in a second. So I'm just going to pat everything out and blend everything with my, what is the brand of this? My BH Cosmetics Beauty Blender. This one was really cheap, it was like $4. And then I'm going to go in with my Ulta Contour Kit. On one side of my face, I'm going to be showing you how I contour with powder, and I'm going to be using this kit right here. And then on the other side, I'll show you with a liquid or a cream contour. So right here, I am just basically buffing the color into my jaw or cheekbones and just really carving out that facial structure. And then I'm bringing up the darker powders into my forehead. And when you're contouring, you really want to focus on the outsides of your face to give the illusion of higher cheekbones, a slimmer face, and a more prominent jawline. And then for the cream contour, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe, and I'm basically doing the same exact thing I did on the other side, except for this I'm blending out with my Beauty Blender. And this takes a lot more blending. I personally prefer to use powders just because it's easier and it's faster, but this definitely gives a great finish. So I recommend this type of contour for formal events or anything important that you're going to be taking a lot of pictures for. It just comes out beautifully. So I'm going to I'm going to blend everything out with that Beauty Blender and just really, really work it into the skin because I don't want any harsh lines at all. Then I'm going to carve out that contour with that same highlighting concealer that I used and just kind of following my jawline. This really, really enhances the contour and just makes everything pop. I personally feel like this is a very important step that a lot of people don't really know about, and it's a great, great trick. So now time for the baking. I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk loose setting powder in translucent. A very popular one, or a very popular powder right now, is the Laura Mercier, but I'm broke, so I'm going with the Sonia Kashuk. I think it was like $4, and it actually works really, really well. You can get it at any drugstore. So I'm going to be setting that powder underneath my eyes, on my nose, underneath that contour on my cheekbones, and my chin, just wherever I highlighted, and I'm going to be taking an excess amount of powder and leaving it on for a couple minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and my eyes, which leaves it on for about 15 minutes. And then you go ahead and take a big fluffy brush and you wipe all of the excess off. And this gives your face a more prominent highlight and it sets your makeup great throughout the day. So this is really good for oily to combination skin. If you're having problems with oiliness throughout the day, it works awesome. And it doesn't leave a ton of makeup on your face. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of blush and highlighter to make my face look alive and awake. Personally, highlighter is my favorite part of every makeup look. It just literally brings you to life. I love it. And I used the Milani blush powder in Tea Rose and the Physicians Formula highlighter in Pearlescent. And so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you really learned something from it. Baking really isn't that hard. It just takes 1 or 2 times and you will get it down. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!